Minister, thank you very much for joining us again here at International Armoured Vehicles. Could I ask you to kindly just recap for us on your address this morning and talk to us a little bit about the priorities ahead for the Army, the land forces, for the next 10 years or so?
So this is a really important conference for the Ministry of Defence. It provides land command for the British Army to set out its priorities for equipment capability setting. It now, of course, has responsibility as a result of the defence transformation for deciding how it's going to prioritise the available budget that it has. So I spent some of my remarks today talking about the equipment plan, how we've transformed procurement to produce equipment across the domains, but in particular in land, on time, on budget, to a degree not thought possible before we came into office 4 years ago. So as far as the British Army is concerned, we're also extolling the virtues of the Scout SV contract, which we signed last September, which is gearing up its supply chain now. This will become the biggest programme that the British Army have had for 30 years. It's a really vital piece of capability which we'll be delivering over the years to come.
And of course, that equipment plan is a long-term plan. Can I ask, how have you built in the flexibility to perhaps adapt to unexpected challenges?
Well, it's a 10-year plan. It's being updated every year. We published earlier this month the third iteration. It has headroom within it of some £8 billion, which will be allocated between the services as time goes by to deal with the unexpected threats, the new capabilities that the services will be introducing. Of course, that will be a competitive process between services, but what I think is so good about this plan is that there is clarity about how much they will have to spend on new capability, on sustaining existing capability, and there will be a usual debate between the services as to how the unallocated headroom gets divided up in the years to come.
And of course, given this event aims to build a bridge for dialogue between the industry, the government, the end user, what do you believe can be achieved at this event or events like this?
Well, I think this is a really useful way for senior commanders from allies and partners around the world to come together to talk about technical advance, new capabilities that have been introduced by different nations and to showcase some of those capabilities. So some of the sessions that I've been listening to this morning, in particular from the United States, giving us real insight into how they're going about their own procurements and the next phase of technological advance that they're looking to introduce into their army.
We're honoured to have you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.